Robert Sarkisian. Flight from Satan. 1. Prophetic Dream. There were numerous people in the massive temple. What surprised me was how everyone was dressed and looked alike. An elderly priest preached from the pulpit in front of the royal gates, his voice thunderous, completely gray-haired, with a broomstick-like beard to his waist. Dressed in a worn-out white robe, girded with rope, and barefoot. With a silver crucifix in his right palm, he blessed the crowd. The congregation listened silently. There was a sudden boom of thunder. Ivan raised his head and glanced above. The temple's vault had vanished, leaving only a dark blue airspace. The thunder grew louder and stronger, and lightning flashed. The priest lifted the cross above him, and looking up at the sky in horror, shouted out, "Save us, Lord! Lord, save us!" "Lord," he said repeatedly. "Again, I appeal to the people. Be careful. Do not trust Satan. Don't murder God. If you believe in Satan, you are killing God." At that precise moment, a shimmering bolt of lightning struck the priest's chest. His body became slack, leaned back, and from where his heart had been, there was fire, and the shepherd was converted into a large white cloud, which began to rise gently and ultimately disappeared into heaven. The faceless multitude stared up into the sky in dread, and there arose a gory and orange beam that resembled a glowing comet, speeding closer and greater with each passing instant. Ivan understood it wasn't a comet or a bird when he saw its massive white wings. "It's a dude with enormous wings," Ivan exclaimed. The man fell gently on the location where the priest stood. The white. The wings vanished, and the figure stood up straight. He was tall. He was well-built, attractive, and looked like an angel or an ancient god. There was a kind of brilliant radiance. The man lifted both hands in the air. In a velvet voice, gently stated, "My children, I'm back. I adore you. I've come back to save you. In my Father's temple, I will execute justice. I will save and protect you." And the angel sat upon the throne. Shouts arose from the audience. "He's back, and we're rescued." A faceless multitude chanted, "Savior, Savior, Savior." Ivan observed